I know, mother.
Ew, your spot stinks.
I'm sure it does. I just farted there like 18
It
times.
smells like rotten eggs.
Like truly, I just farted there like 18 times.
And then I'm gonna get more. Your farts aren't helping. This couch feels so sad, I
it. This nigga talking about where's your wife's cousin at? Nigga,
Where's your what?
where's your wife's cousin at?
Whose wife's cousin?
Talking about where's your cousin at? I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody want
You
them
don't even
crazy
know me.
ass. You talking about looking for some Latinos and white girls. Nigga, you ain't trying to be me, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, this nigga trying to be like me, nigga. It's like, nah, nigga.
You're married.
I already told him that. I'm like, nigga, I'm married, nigga. I got no friends, folks. You gotta search for one on your own, nigga. You better go to a Latino party. Down in Salisbury, nigga.
You're gonna go somewhere. You're married.
Hit them clubs, man.
I know.
Okay, well, you pick up the underwear and put it in there when you get time. I gotta take a shower. Well, I need something to happen here.
Yeah, well, you.
Put them on the fucking chair.
What do you think I'm doing?
don't want to kill him.
My nigga.
Versus Zion, man. Like, on the home openers. Get it. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. First play of the game. The first play of the game. We already got a highlight. And 1-2. You're on fire. No, bro. I need a replay. No. Yo, let's go. And one. Oh, shoot, bro. Easy come, easy go, man. We won that last game.
No, he did not. Zion did not post around it twice.
I see you, man. You gotta hit that free throw. That's on that. That's basically a poster. That's a poster. 120 goals. Wimby versus Zion, man. Off the home openers. Get it. Oh, shoot. Let's play the game. We got a highlight. And 1-2. Fire. No, bro. I need a replay. No.
Don't know him just went big, tall ass limping.
Just got a poster. I see you, Zion, bro. I see you, man. You gotta hit that free throw. That's on that.
This needs to be studied because he got this down. So first off, he's got a lot of different ways that he gets downhill and starts breaking ankles, but let's talk about his low pickup where he drives, keeps the ball low, and goes right behind the defender. It's almost like a dang magic trick. But the way he does it, he'll bring it over the top too and do the same thing. Back tap you with his off arm so you move out the way. And then he combines all that with creative finishes. Nice move. Behind the defender. Look at the spin on this one. And then when you think you got him figured out, he's going to go right through your chest. It's like really kind of a matchup problem. But shout out to THT, man. I see you out there doing your thing in Turkey. Keep doing what you do. This needs to be studied because.
Tell him what you told the guy at the pump. I'm about to land on the top right now. I'm about to land on the top right now. Let's go. We about to land at the dock right now. We about to land at the dock that's close to strong. My nigga green, but I'm not green. I hope I got a sweaty ass fucking tee. I gotta kick some flakes and put it on me. Open the box up. Give me a gun so I can slow. Cause if I don't, then you niggas gonna give me
This nigga be rapping and playing Call of Duty, freestyling at the same time. But I would swear, if niggas in the proximity, they probably like, yo, this nigga's freestyling at this bitch.
If you come off of that, it's gonna be the last time. I see this nigga in a helicopter, might die. I'm trying to shoot a nigga clean up off the sky. You know I'm doing nothing but slap. Niggas see me, he gon' die. It's a motherfucking homicide. I gotta. Get homicide. I gotta.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Conway, South Carolina, Brooks Stadium, and home of the teal-clad Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Chanticleers will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 20. Today, like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory.
Well, there are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exact.
Turning it on! Got the first down and more. What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Looking to the big tight end. And the pass was broken up, incomplete, and there's a flag on the field. This could be offensive holding. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. Still running at the 40. And they're able to get him down. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll try the right side. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's loose. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Trying play action. Swings it out to the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All right, guys, let's talk a little Coastal Carolina. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Back to the ground game on the left. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Looking for space. It's Ashley. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Stockton. Smashes through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up. They want to run it left here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a run.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The shot that clears are at the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Hudson. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Bring in the heat. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Dances away. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Grab near the marker. It's Hinton. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back. Runs through the tackle. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Got a first down here to open the period. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll go to the ground. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
He's piled up 87 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Ashley. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on 3rd down. He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The give to the back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder.
Headed to the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Toretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCF. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. The give from the gun. Shakes off the defender. Picks up the first down, still moving. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Porter. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Chanticleer's in the hurry-up.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Now facing a 3rd and long.